Among Krakow's stunningly preserved medieval and Renaissance markets, churches, walls, museums, parks, is a scam so well hidden you wouldn't suspect anything to be wrong until the woman behind the desk hands you a fraction of what you are owed, and when you realize the sleight of hand which just took place, you can't return it. For reasons that will soon become very clear, this business is not registered on Google Maps. However, TripAdvisor and GoWork, which is kind of a Polish Glassdoor, provide more than 100 reviews proving that this establishment exists and is actively preying on tourists as recently as last month. This is how it usually goes. You're in a rush to exchange some currency while in Kazimish, and so you look around and spot an Emma's Cantor at 30 Shiraka Street, near the Stara Synagogue. You see that the buying rates at the front are very similar to the euro, the US dollar, and the British pound, so you go in and exchange your money. However, you receive significantly less than what these rates would give. You ask the woman behind the desk for your money back, given that these aren't the rates, but she won't give it. When you confront her and record, she covers her face. Turns out there is a paper hidden off to the side showing the rates which were used for your transaction, and they are ridiculously low. The currencies at the beginning were not the euro, but the Albanian lek, not the US dollar, but the Serbian dinar, and not the British pound, but the Jordanian dinar. You call the police and they say they can't do anything. Or can they? This is such a prevalent type of scam that Polish authorities have legislated against it all the way back in 2017. As seen in this GoWork review from user Turista, according to Poland's Office of Competition and Consumer Protection, currency exchanges must give customers the option to cancel transactions and must display exchange rates accurately. Now that you know about this scam, to avoid having your money stolen on future trips, ensure to always ask the exchange rate when at a currency exchange and do your research on reputable currency exchanges beforehand. Thank you for watching and stay safe.